It is always one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea face Manchester United on EA TV. And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge the venue for this game, a stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And there we have it, the first half is underway. There to take it away. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting pass. Nice looking move this. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Palmer. And an effective clearance. Palmer. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. That's a good-looking ball. Nice weight on the pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. James. Neto. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, potential danger.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Cole Palmer. Gusto. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, could be! And a solid stop there. Trying to deliver it accurately and dealt with proficiently there. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Diogo Dalot. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Might lead to a chance. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Now he must favour the cross. Under real pressure here. Neto. Cucurella. Given away by Chelsea. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. To take the lead. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. Trevoh Chalobah. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And Chelsea have given us away. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Neto. Pedro. Can they deliver here?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Fernandes. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And a substitution in the offing. James. Cole Palmer. Pedro. Well, there to intercept. Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Casemiro. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good looking move. Tremendous interception. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And back to Robert Sanchez. Tosin Adarabioyo. Fofana. Caicedo. Could be troublesome. Smart defending. Bruno Fernandes. Maybe dangerous here. Cole Palmer. Decent position. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Here's Luke Shaw. "20 minutes to go. Fernandes. Can they fashion a chance? Cunha. Will it go in? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Now with James. Danger building. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Here's a change for Manchester United. In a decent position now. Wesley Fofana. Oh, good idea. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, in the dying embers of the game here, and Chelsea still narrowly behind. Time running out.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Pedro. Good distribution. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. This could level it. But denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Lisandro Martínez. Now Casemiro. Clever defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Cucurella. And possibilities here. Real chance. And a goal to level it up.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.